Welcome to on my YouTube channel. I am Sagar Jonas. Come back with a new video. And today is the topic is the hesitations of English. Some people they are to speak in the hesitations. Like it's very normal to hesitations that happenings to people and each and every student. This is the normal way. And if you think about that, you feel like I am too in that hesitations like and how to remove these hesitations. It's not a recently process occurring. It's just by practicing. Keep practicing that English. You can do automatically in your mind that get ready for that English level. If you think about the hesitations of English, like you are fumble and speaking that very not clearly, it's just a normal process. Just we consider that you have to take for some actions like practicing and listening for pronunciations, how two words they are speaking like in that movies and podcast on gives that sometimes reading is also very important. They are to each and every person have different tips that to doing because in here English language is to global language that use it. But in here all like British is very different English and Americans both are very vast. They are to speak in that English level, but they are some are very fast and some are very silently speaking. But this is the part of that every that topic we are considered for some topic and to speaking, but some British are very fast to speaking and some are American accent is very fast speaking, but they are sometimes slowly. They are to how to understandable for front persons comfortable our speaking is very important. No matter what's your native language in here, because we can consider for some reason for they are not very speaking very good of this English. Why? Because they are not practicing in here. British language supposed to give they are to very like it's a very accent is using for and they are to sentences making structures like for example chair and Americans to pronounce it cheers. It's like and there are also practicing work. Suppose you can do observations good in your English, like you can make a video, then observe for your video. Your pronunciation is also. This is the comfortable part of this English level to develop it. Like you making your videos and to observe it. And where you can do mistake do it, absolutely you can do find your mistake. And no matter which is the person's other persons like laughing about for our friends and relatives, forget about or ignore it because the you can to improve for your English, not you can to other improve. You itself improve automatically you can to get for the success level that your goal. In here so many people to talking about the my English is not good and I am not to in English medium because I also that time not English medium up to the 10th standard only except English subject other subject in that my native language in the Marathi. And after that I am to the admission that was time in the 11th and 12th. These time are in the I am give admission science, and this is the science all these subject in the English. First 1 or 2 months I am not understandable for full English, but automatically my mind that changes 2 3 months automatically that capture all these pronunciations words that physics math chemistry all subject in the English they automatically they are to understandable. Why? This is a practice. I that time I was that time listening so much and my vocabulary also that grew up. These are process to learning English. So many people are very fastly recently observed for your success. This is not. This is the big patience in English and automatically your English to develop. Now still now I am also learning English, and still now I am also automatically that so many mistakes also that happening myself, but I try to that how to mistake correct it, where I am to do mistake, where I am to correct it all normal sentences, how to easy that other persons to understandable for other persons my English. This is level to practice, and all these gathering for practice, listening, reading, and making a videos. These are to get English level to make it a good structure of sentences as well as to speaking. This is the my fundamental base of this level to how to keep practicing, how to keep listening. This all gathering to each other. They make all English your level fluently as well as speaking. You are normal speaker, okay, you can do all that is to advanced get for vocabulary, grammar is also to keep practicing. Automatically your English level is also that increasing. This is video I am to making for the all my friends and all everything peoples are learning English. This is to motivations to I am to give for to keep practicing. Well, still now I am also learning English. I am also that's normal to mistake that happen, but it's normal or it's not natural. But to think about this mistake and correct it, okay, and you get a forward direction.